Alright guys, welcome back. Stunlock here. Day 12, Tuesday. See how it goes. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, so we've got last session's card. Let's take a closer look at this. First, let's clean up a little bit. It's getting a little more complicated, but let's get into this card. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Okay, so those are coordinates, obviously, a letter and a number. We need to find caballia. This is a known. We know caballia. We have 6 petals. Okay. Yeah, almost always contains 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. So, lucky caballia is 7. So we know we're in column 7. Oh god, so I'm gonna have to go and find Truthsayer. I don't remember. I don't remember, but it was a recent find. This is it, isn't it? Lyle of Neptune, also called Truthsayer, force a person to tell the truth. So we're looking for L7 then. Nice. Alright. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, and cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new from my collection. Okay, 2 plants. That looks like a cattail. Alright. Bethany Coleman. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. Oh, wow. Really? In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. The forest came alive? What? Arduino saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. And that is... what is it looking for? I'm trusting you with this. A secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years. A tool to defeat the Woken Dendru. Keep it safe. Okay, what do we got? What is this? It's got a keyhole. We don't have a key for this. It's probably like some kind of recipe in there, I bet. Any hidden messages? No. I wonder if that flower shape is a clue. Anyway, David Schaefer. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. Yeah, those are the guys that tried to get us to join their little cult. There's a bunch of them chanting outside pullovers right now. Good thing we didn't join them. Oh, what do we got? Foxfield Trident. Foxfield Trident. Alright, let's head over there right now. We have our Briar's Disc. There's Foxfield. And the Trident is here. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a bridge and into a dell. Here, plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, those leaves. That's a plant that we were looking at earlier. We have a description for that. Next customer, Forest Vare. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill the servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. Okay, you go ahead, G.I. Joe. I will take Ember Soul. This guy thinks he's some kind of warrior. Okay, guy. I hope you make it. Hope to see you again someday. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. It smells like feet. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Plant smells like feet. It should be easy to recognize. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh, you do. You have elixirs. Arnside, Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. Arnside is a place that I've seen. Let's find Arnside. Here we are. Thought I've seen you before. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones in an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere, with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Nice. So we have 2 elixirs. When do we get to start using these? Oh, wow. Alright. Made from a combination of Arboretum alacritus, maculosus retentia, and mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous, and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant, lost, alive, but no longer really with us. That sounds like me when I wake up. Quentin's elixir. Alright, so this enables the drinker to overcome their sense of fear. It should be considered beforehand. Fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it might be wise not to drink it near the edge of a cliff. Noted. The clues for it are a 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. So we have to use those descriptions to find the plants. And the other one, the first one, Elixir of the Damned, we're going to need to find those Latin names to identify those plants. We don't need to make them, so not yet at least, so let's wait. Might not even have all those plants. So this was a short day. Very short day, actually. I think we're gonna do 2 days. So let's put these away. Close the day out, and then we'll do day 13. All right, what do we get? Endmore, Raven, Spider. Equipped with the Arter's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. She journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Interesting. Okay, she's about to do some kind of ritual. All right, so here we are, day 13. We're doing a double header because the first day was so short. So our clues are Endmore, Raven, Spider. I think this is another Briar's Disc. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, so Endmore is right here. Raven is right here. So we need to move the disc to here. And then go spider. Which is, no, that's a, what is that? That looks like a stag. This is, oh, here's a spider. Okay. Spider. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce long grass. Among them, some plants grow. We got 2 new plants out of this. Good job. Good effort. Oh, that's interesting. It's got some mighty bulbs. Right, next customer. Actually, first customer of the day. Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You'd be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable. They say it obeys her every command. Would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Okay, so she's being sarcastic. Thought she was being serious. Like she wanted to control the servant, take over the world. Daisy Dock. Unidentified. Yes, this is the one. We got this yesterday. That leaf. This one, it's gotta be. That leaf is very unique. It's almost kind of like a tree leaf. At least the trees I see around where I live. Alright, so we'll try this one, Daisy Dock. Yes. Dead man's fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. Strengthens resolve and sharpens the mind. That's gross. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just a horticulturist, spelled wrong. Horticulturist. I have to assume it was meant for you. Yeah, good guess. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Okay, so there's got obviously something hidden here. Let's try the glass stingy. Oh, we know who this is. Ho ho, you just got it working. Oh yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bofel at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Oh ho. North of Bofel, source of the river Esk. This is our friend that we met very early on in the game. It's a very particular way of speaking. Alright, so let's find this place. Alright, so... Oh, I got it right, wow. Sure enough, I find plants there that I've never seen before. Alright, so we got a new plant, thanks to our friend and his secret message. Next customer, Laura Dunn. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back from his last venture. Okay. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. So he's taking mushrooms in the wood and he's tripping. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Yeah, he's definitely tripping on some shrooms. I'll come back tomorrow. So we're gonna have to go and look at them ourselves. Mr. Dunn, mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. That's not very specific. Not very specific. Alright. Let's give it a whack. Alright, Undermere. I forget. We're in Undermere, aren't we? I always forget exactly where we are. West of Undermere across the lake. So it could be here. That's directly across, but that's not really woods. This is more woody. Let's go with this one. Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Nice. Ooh. Those look potent. Okay. Let's do a little house cleaning here. Archive that. Next customer, Simone Green, our friend. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope you might have some sweet breath that could help me clear it up. She wants palliance, also known as sweet breath. Palliance. Okay, this one is an air filter. Removes toxins from the air. Okay, judging by the leaves here, I think I have two options. So, I think it's this one. There are two plants that have leaves like that, but this one has short leaves. And it has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Fresh being the operative word. Fresh. This is it. Please. Please be it. Please. Yes. Sour Bandy. This sour bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name is derived from the fact that although edible, I closed it. But, well, we know it's edible and it's sour. I like sour things though. My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids. I can eat that all day. Right. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some tremble huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find them myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Wow. Wow. Alright. Tell us how you really feel. Tremble huff. The tremble huff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, strengthens relationships. So we got a cup-like flower. Usually points downwards. We got two options here. These little blue guys and these kind of beige colored yellow ones. I think that's it. It's one of these two. This one looks like cups. The other one doesn't look like a cup. The flowers are blue, thanks. Like, I couldn't tell that just by looking at it. And this one, bell-like flowers, heart-shaped leaves. I think it would have mentioned heart-shaped leaves. And it would have said bell-like flowers, not cup-like. We're gonna go with these. These look like cups. And the flowers are blue. Sugar is sweet. Alright. That's it. The days are getting shorter, so I think I'm gonna start doubling up. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp, is phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint light will lure them to their demise. That's gotta be this glowing green guy here. I'm not gonna label it. but I think that's what we're gonna get. If it comes down to it, we'll pick that one. All right, so that's it. 2 dates down. We'll call it a day. "8 miles to the east." And that's the card. Okay, so the shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Huh. What a mystery we've got here. All right. So that's it. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Till then, see you guys next time. Peace.